Hello everyone, going to show you how to make this kaftan. So get your fabric, measure your dress length times 2. So that's the length times 2 plus extra 2 inches. I'm showing you on the paper first because the fabric is quite big. So the length and length, yeah? So the length times 2 plus 2 inches. The length of my paper times 2 plus 2 inches. You fold it by the length and then you fold it by the width. Okay, so the only measurement you need is the length measurement and the measurement from the nape of your neck to where you want the sleeve to be. Okay, showing you on this paper, you're going to mark the neck width. I'm just showing you a demonstration. Neck width for the actual kaftan is 4 inches by 1.5, right? And then from the nape of your neck, the measurement from the nape of your neck, so the edge of that fabric represent the nape of your neck, to the sleeve, mine was 18 inches. And then from there, we're going to measure the armhole area. Mine was 12 inches. It depends how wide you want it. Go in by 1 inch and then just draw a straight line across on your fabric like that. It's that simple. The neckline is for the back, so we're doing the back neckline first, and I've just made a curve at the armhole area. I'm just cutting off the neckline just to show you an example. So once you cut out the neckline and the side, you open up your fabric and fold it across like this, right? Once you do that, now we're going to pick a side. So that side will be the front of our kaftan, because we're going to make the neckline lower. So to make it lower, I'm just marking 6.5 inches. Let's pretend I just marked 6.5 inches on my paper, and I'm going to connect it like a V shape from the shoulder to that point, and I'm just going to cut that out, and that's how you cut a kaftan. Really, it's that simple, guys. Like, if you want those nice loose fitting kaftan, then this is it. Like, there's not much to it. All you have to do now is to sew your fabric. If you don't have a serger or an overlocker, what you can do, a good trick, is to fold your fabric. First, you do the finishing of the neckline, of course. Fold your fabric wrong sides facing each other first. Sew across with 1/4 inch seam allowance like that. And then once you do that, you fold your fabric to the right sides facing each other. So you fold it back to the wrong side. Remember, we've sewn it wrong sides facing each other. Now we're going to fold it right sides facing each other, which is the right way to sew, and then sew about 1/2 inch to 1 inch, and you have a clean finish on the inside. And we're just going to hem our fabric all the way around. So this is just a quick illustration on the paper. I will show you how to do it on the fabric as well, but just in case the camera is not wide enough. Anyway, mark your neck width, which is 4 inches. If you're on a slimmer side, you could do 3.5, but 4 inches is comfortable for me. And then neck depth is 1.5. If you want it a bit higher at the back, you could do 1 inch, but I like mine nice and comfortable, so it's 4 inches by 1.5, and that's our neck width. Right, from the end of our where we folded our fabric to where we want the sleeve to be, mine is 18 inches, 19 inches. Make a mark, and then from that mark I'm going down by 12 inches. You could do 10 inches if you're on a slimmer side. I'm a big baby. I'm a big girl. So I like everything loose fitting. So 12 is perfect for me. And then from that marking, you go in by 1 inch and just cut out your fabric. It's that simple. Now, if you want a higher neckline, then make the width of your neckline wider. But I want mine to be V-neck, so lower at the front. So I'm folding it. Remember, I showed you how to do this on the paper. I'm just folding my fabric from there, mark 6.5 inches. I think 6.5 inches is just perfect for me. Not too low and but low enough, if you know what I mean. What I'm going to do is notch the shoulder area just so that I know where I'm going to mark, and then just cut that out. It's like I don't know. I'm just measuring my neckline to get enough fabric to do the finishing. When you're doing yours, please make sure the fabric you're using is wider than this. I was just trying to save my fabric. And plus, this is for me. I'm going to wear in the house, so it's not biggie. But if you doing yours, do about 2 inches wide for your fabric. Or if you have a bias strip or bias tape, use that. But yeah, that's the neckline done. We're just going to finish the sides. So for the side, like I said, if you don't have an overlocker, then sew your fabric wrong sides facing each other first. So you sew it like this. You can see the right side. I'm sewing it like this first. When you're sewing it, make sure you use a 1/4 inch seam allowance. Okay, you can see I've left the gap for my armhole, and I've done the sewing all the way down. Right now that we've sewn that part, don't forget to remove your pins, of course. Turn your fabric to the wrong side like this, and then sew that same place again from the bottom of the armhole all the way down. And when you do that, that gives you a clean finish. You don't have any raw edges in your fabric. You get it? If you don't get it, forget about it. Anyway, that's that done. We're just going to hem our fabric, and that's that. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope it's simple enough for you to follow. And yeah, I'd like to see you in my next video. Ta-ra!